Hello gaming world, we have a lot of discussions for this moment pretty much. Twitter has been going all crazy since last recording I did, not because of the recording, but I'm just generally describing a time period. I hope I'm nasty. So where should I start? For first, I should probably mention I just got a amazing tweet from this guy Rick Mendoza. He's a network community manager over at Machinima, and I asked him if it was illegal to break embargoes on games, because you know we've been having that discussion with other people. I'm going to get into this just a second. So this is quote from his saying, "They send our reviewers the info. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. So I don't want to say what is and what isn't illegal. Let's just say don't do it." So he pretty much doesn't have any understanding of law whatsoever, and he's a network community manager. He's pretty much telling the people exactly about the embargoes, what they're supposed to do, when they can do them. I don't know who these reviewers are that he's referring to. I guess they have some lawyers or something in that company that review these things. I generally think that's not right, but doesn't matter. Don't take my opinion for it. So basically what happened since last recording is I talked with these guys, both Gaming Riot, Scott and Ghost Robo. I've already mentioned them, and we were like getting to this big conversation exactly about embargo breaking and other stuff like that. So I have a lot of tweets here from them, and then I'm going to get into something other interesting. So, Gaming Riot Scott pretty much explained to me that if you get 3 copyright strikes against your channel, it could pretty much be locked and stuff like that. We talked about Assassin's Creed 3, Black Ops. Very amazing chat I had with them. Now, Ghost Robo wasn't actually the best example I could give as a gamer who doesn't break rules. He has broken some rules, and since we're talking Assassin's Creed, he actually broke the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood embargo and posted 12 hours earlier, if I'm not mistaken. He said he had permission, but I don't think he had, and he was seen, I guess, by Ubisoft, and the video was taken down. But I should be getting to the game, not just talking. I'm just like holding my iPad in one hand and reading off tweets exactly from it. I'm going to go for undercover. Oh, hard. Just like reading the tweets over here. Well, I just don't know where to start. Where should I start? Oh yeah, right. And D-Rat Brad, the guy that generally keeps breaking rules, actually decided to block me from Twitter, guys. But that's not the most important piece of news I have. I don't really care about him. I don't watch his videos that much. I watched before a couple of times because he was again breaking rules, and he was the first to post Silent Hill Downpour. It was a pretty interesting game, and I watched 2 or 3 videos, and then I figured out that was wrong, and I started supporting his channel. And anyway, I wasn't a supporter. I don't think I subscribed to him, but I'm not a supporter of his channel, and I've stopped watching it. Ready up. I'm ready. Who's not ready? The host is not ready. Host, can you please ready up? So I don't really care about him, but what's the more interesting thing is this guy, which Twitter is, just a second, let me get this straight, Zach, yeah, Feeling. So if you don't know who this guy is, he is a part of the Media Cows. Now the Media Cows are connected to Machinima. They have partnership with Machinima, and what I have to tell you right now is pretty much going to like freak you out, guys. I hope most of you understand what the problem is in this, and don't like jump at me because I'm trying to do the right thing here. So anyway, I was talking about him because his channel was like mentioned somewhere in our tweets with Ghost Robo and Gaming Riot Scott. I don't know how that happened. He like generally, and he decided he has to respond. Nobody asked for his opinion, and he wasn't mentioned in a bad way or anything, but he felt the need to respond, and he shouldn't have, because he said some of the most well, things he shouldn't have done, especially in public, because I did a recording of what he said, and with that recording I hold a lot against him. You should know that. So anyway, this is what happens. he says like first of all he comes with this great thing that we're supposed to watch only ourselves and not borrow into other people's deals. He pretty much said, and that we should focus on our subscribers. Of course, telling me that I just have 852 subscribers. They have dropped since I started playing. 4 months ago or 5 months ago was the last video I ever posted, and I stopped playing for that time, for five months. So that was the first thing like bugged me. I mean, who the hell asked you, dude? Why are you like doing this? Who asked you? I don't care if you're a big YouTuber. I don't want your opinion on everything. And for the conversation wasn't really much regarding you. So anyway, he then says. It's not a direct quote, but it's pretty much what he said. If you don't believe me, you can like just check out his Twitter. He hasn't removed any of the tweets, which is stupid, of course, but he hasn't done it. So just you can see everything from there. He says that it's okay to post videos early as long as you don't get caught. Now this was generally responded to badly both from Ghost Robo and Gaming Rat Scott, which were said that they both hardly disagree with him, and that is wrong, and he's basically telling me that it's okay to steal as long as I don't get caught. It's basically the same thing, and I have to agree. That that's basically the same thing. Breaking embargoes, guys, is illegal. It doesn't matter that dude from the media house hasn't figured it out yet. He has gotten strike issues, but no company has actually filed for a lawsuit. That's two different things. You can get a normal strike, but also you can get a lawsuit. Those are two different things. And if a company decides to push out a lawsuit, you will get sued. That's pretty much what it means. Lawsuit. The law is suing you. Crap. He's being set up. Probably trying. It doesn't matter. I already started. So after that, he also tells me that look at the Rat Brat and Nova. So I'm afraid he's talking about Uber Hackster Nova, I think was the guy's name. I think that's who he's referring to. I'm just going to take generally that is him, because he's also entwined with Machinima. And he said, take it from them. They've done it, and look at where they are now. So after he like tweeted me that, I was like a little bit. I was pretty much. I don't know what to say. I was confused. I was really confused. I don't know if the guy was realizing what he was telling us, but pretty much when you have a bigger YouTube channel and you're like get ahead of yourself and stuff like that. I hope if that happens to me, I don't become the same guy. I can't guarantee if I'm going to be still the decent guy I am right now. I think I'm decent guy. That I am right now, and I won't damn it, I should have gone with a machine gun, and I remain the guy who I am right now. Where? Right. Oh crap, it fell down. And I did a local recording of all the tweets he sent me, so if I decide to either post this on Machinima or post this on Capcom's wall and they see that this will be a big problem for Machinima's network, it could the game company could provide Machinima with a lawsuit, and they could end up closing the company down. I know Machinima is kind of grown, but that doesn't matter. The gaming company like Capcom is 10 times bigger, and I won't do that probably, because if I do that, I'll also be putting at risk a lot of people who have played by the rules for the past for that time, that they have played by the rules. And unfortunately, if I decide to go against Machinima, I'll go with all the people that they're against, which is unfortunate, but I'm considering this. I won't do it. I don't know, guys. Just it's bad that you can't, that the right guys won't get it. Also be it also could be affecting a lot of other people that are generally YouTube partners of Machinima. Well, I just say YouTube partners and Machinima partners. But the recording is at least a minute, I think, and it shows everything pretty clear. I said on the best possible view, so it's pretty clear. The file is not that big. It's saved and everything. If I want to access it, I can access it at any time. Given if that guy pissed me off, he actually did piss me off a lot, because he was giving me all these theories that he didn't know about any of them, but he decided it would be good if he like gave his opinion on everything. And I don't mind if you're right to give your opinion, but things you don't know, please just don't like feel the need to generally express your opinion. That toker. Wow, help me up, please help me up. Okay, nice. Who broke the window? Oh, somebody broke it, not cool. We're not going to get the much needed protection. Another interesting piece of news, I also wanted to do a reporting of War of the Roses, but of course the game has problems with its launch. Basically it's not allowing me to stay in the server for more than 3 minutes. It starts lagging, it starts going all crazy and stuff like that. And where the hell? And they said from War of the Roses, from their Twitter account, they said that they've known about the issue and they're trying to fix it. But I'm generally starting to get a little bit angry with all these game companies that like push out the game earlier or something like that, push out the game and it's not completed. How can they see a problem like that? The servers were open in beta, they weren't fine. What happened at last minute that like completely screwed up everything so badly? And now we can't access the gameplay. It's been available for 4 or 5 hours, I already think. It's been available for quite some time. Wow. Nobody's going to kill the guy. I'm trying to help him. What? Okay, help him out. I'll help him up. Oh, look at where they put the. What? Oh, these guys are like level 9. That's why they die. I just figured out why everything is going like so badly for us. And we end up saving a lot of people. What are we on? This is on hard? Oh, this is on hard, guys. They just put it on hard, believe it or not. A level 9 guys playing on hard. I just love that. And I'm mad at the War of the Roses creator, Fat Shark. I think this is not something that we should always expect from game companies. Just like they say, oh, we're sorry for the inconvenience, but we screwed up the game. You won't be able to play. You paid your money, so who cares, man? And I think this is like the pretty much. This is wrong. It's wrong in so many ways. Just a lot of companies starting doing this, and the game doesn't launch. Doesn't work at launch. Like what can I give as a recent example? Frey. If any of you like own Frey or have bought Frey, this is like a strategy kind of shooter, something like that. So at the moment at the release date, it completely didn't work. It didn't work at all. Pedro, why did you feel the need to go up on the roof and die? Could you please explain yourself? And Frey didn't want to join any networks, anything. It was an amazing problem, like 800 or 200 people completely raging on the main support forums for the game, and everybody was like really upset because they paid about 20 euros for the game and now they can't play it at all. Don't worry, I'll get you up. And it hasn't been just from them. I'm just currently not remembering anything, but there have been a lot more cases, and this affair was just like 2 months ago, I think. So I think it still counts as pretty recent. And just because that it's just a person who plays, you want to be able to play, you want to be able to. The guy with the server, please come up here. Come here, the one with the server. Johannes, whatever you are, come over here. Johannes. Oh my god. This is why you don't let no level 9 guys get the server. Johannes, you need to plug in the server. Please plug in the server. Wow, you receive a golden star for that, dude. Okay. Who's down the... Oh my god! I'm starting to kill with these guys, seriously. I can't help him out! It's like amazingly not possible, it's getting way too hard. Don't follow me. Pedro, can you please stop moving everywhere? You're not that good of a player, you pretty much are a very bad player. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, he's amazing. I end up with the most amazing players ever in history of gaming. Damn it. Oh, the first code, guys. I'm playing for 20 minutes at least and we're not even past the first code. Wow. Nope. There wasn't this like shut, I think. Oh no, this one is shut. They tried to block main ways for the cops coming in. But guys, again, if you want to express please your opinion for Machinima and its partners and everything, I generally don't know what to say. Oh damn it, this is going to be the end, sorry.